Hello! It feels like such a long time since I filmed at home. I have been a wee bit MIA recently. I did have a video filmed before I went to Zante. I honestly couldn't even edit it because it was pissing me off that much, and I'm so gutted because it was a massive Shein haul, got some really cool bits. I just honestly couldn't edit it because the focus was so bad. So I didn't have a video when I was in Zante, and since I've been back I just don't have it in me to edit my Zante vlog. But a lot has been happening. A lot has been happening, and I'm going to tell you about it while I do my skincare and get ready for the day. While I was on holiday trying to enjoy the full experience of being on holiday, I got to the Tuesday, we're sitting at the pool, and my manager sends me a message, "Is it alright if I phone you?" And I'm like, this could only mean bad things because my manager really doesn't like phoning or contacting me when I'm on annual leave. So I was like, this can only mean something bad, right? This isn't going to be a nice call. What could he possibly be telling me? So gets on the phone and he says there's going to be meetings happening today at the school and the residence with HR and like the CEO of the company. He did ask if they could postpone until I was home, but like this was literally the start of my 2-week time off, so they said no. So I missed all the meetings that took place, which is just great. But basically next June, so June 2026, they're planning on completely shutting down the school and the residence. So that was quite sad news. Where I work has been like my second home for the last 8 years in my life. I always thought it was never going to happen because like we are the only child service specifically for autism in the full of Scotland. Like we have kids sent to us from all over Scotland into our wee town. So I always thought, oh, it's never going to happen, like we are the only service like this, blah blah blah. But no, it's happening. At the moment, I don't know what my options are. We all have consultation meetings between October and December. They say it's to obviously not have to make everyone redundant and keep people in jobs. So yeah, I just need to wait and see what happens at my meeting. I think the only thing that I'll ask for is I would like some guarantee to be still there come next June so I can see my individuals transition on to their new homes, their new services, whatever, because I have 3 young people that will be ready to transition on around that time. So that's the only guarantee I would like. Being back at work this week and catching up, having proper chats with my team, just trying to like be there for them, and I know it's so hard, but it's also like we've still got 4 young people to care for, and we need to do the best for them that we can. And as hard as it is to come in and put a face on, sometimes that's what we need to do. A bit of a difficult week, but that is the biggest thing. So come next June I won't be working, or potentially won't be working, for the company I've worked at for the last 8 years, and that is such a scary thought. Like when I got settled into this job properly, I thought this is me for life, like this is a job for life, and I didn't see myself getting a new job, having to get a new job. So yeah, that's a bit tough to take in. And obviously the thought of working under a different manager, managing a different team, like I really don't want to do that. Like starting again basically. So yeah, it's been really hard. Like yesterday at work I cried like 4 times. The next big thing basically is our landlord in this house is looking to sell all his properties, and I fear that that's coming round a bit sooner rather than later, because we have someone coming out to value this house on Monday. I think things are moving a bit quicker than we'd anticipated, but the landlord, he was lovely. He sent us a reference if we needed it, if we were going to rent again, which we're not. Well, we're not planning to, but he sent us over a reference if we needed it, and he said he would do that anyway. He said we've been great tenants. He's not selling because he is. It's just his time. Do you know, he's 75. The guy that, like, he's handyman that fixes everything within his properties, he's also 75. He said they were in the same year at school, so it's just getting a bit much. Like, they just want to retire basically, which, you know, fair enough. And I just feel like everything's happening all at once. Like, possibly new job, need to figure out our living situation, also need to learn to drive because, you know, I'm probably not about to get lucky with a job so close to me again, especially in the profession that I want to do. So throwing that into the mix and also therapy is in the mix as well. Tomorrow me and Harry have a appointment at the bank to discuss mortgages. So we are looking to buy a bit more like security, like living security. So that's tomorrow, so that's exciting. And then we can start looking, going viewing houses, hopefully buy a house. As much as I feel like everything's happening all at once, it's all going to work out. Like, things are always going to work out, things are going to be fine. It's just a lot to process at the moment, and I have cried way too much tears over life recently, so I need to try and think and have a positive outlook on all these big changes. Even though they're scary, you know, we have been in our comfort zone for quite some time, so maybe good things will come of this. So yeah, that has been my life recently. Yesterday was the 1st of October, and I was working and then came home and had therapy, so I didn't vlog anything last night. So I'm just starting my vlog today on the 2nd. I am going to put Halloween decorations up today. I think this is the latest I have ever put up my Halloween decorations. Right, I'm going to go for Hocus Pocus as my movie to watch while I'm putting decorations up. Oh, does this not bring you like so much nostalgia? Oh, I'm sick. Right, I've got my Halloween boxes out. I'm going to go through them, take things out and see what we've got, because I can't remember what we've actually got, and let's start putting bits out. I might pick up some more bits, I don't know, but I only bought 2 new Halloween bits this year. That is crazy for me. Usually I go absolutely mental, but I had restraint this year. But the first thing I picked up was from Home Bargains, and it's this Ghostly Vanilla Fragrance Reed Diffuser. And I just thought it was so cute. I'm not usually a big ghosty fan, but it was holding a wee pumpkin and I couldn't not. Like, how cute. And then the next thing I picked up was from Asda, and it is this candle. It is a spell book candle. It is musk, patchouli and sandalwood, and it smells like incense sticks. Like, it smells like when you go into like a witchy shop. But yeah, it's heavy cute. So those are the 2 things I picked up this season. So let's get into the boxes and start taking out bits that I'm going to put up this year. Oh, I need to use some more of these. The Hocus Pocus spellbook of wax melts. Emily, I need to use those this year. I always forget. Tacky. Oh, battery. You're also tacky. batteries ran out. I don't know if I want to put my tacky Halloween up because I absolutely love him. Do you know what? There's always space for tackiness when it comes to Halloween and Christmas. This year for Christmas, I 100% want to do a tacky Christmas. Like, I really want to do it. So we'll just need to wait and see. These, the cats bit the ribbons, so I can't actually put them up. It's probably not. Right, I have 2 garlands. I need to decide what one I want to use. I have a decent amount of that candle left. I was honestly going to buy this for Home Bargains again. It is the Screamberry Punch. A few vlogs ago actually I was in Home Bargains and realised they changed the packaging of it. And I was going to pick it up, but I'm glad I didn't because I still have some left in this jar that I can use up this season. So let's go into the other box and see what we have in here. Yeah. More pumpkins. I have more pumpkins than I know what to do with, but it's fine. Yay! I think this is looking cute so far. I actually prefer this like bunting than the other one I used to use. I used that for years though. But yeah, I think that's cute. I just don't know what else to put on this side. So I think I'll move to this area and see what we have left. The only difference this year, Harry has got a record player in that corner. So there's not a lot of space in that corner like there used to be. I'm really not sure. I think just because there's something new in that corner this year, things just aren't looking the best or the way I want them to look. Okay, I'm going to play about and then I'll come back when it's all done. But yeah, it's kind of looking like this just now. Right, I think I've got things in the places that I'm going to keep them and I'm quite happy with. Anything could change, but this is what I've got just now. I do need to tidy up and I do need to clean. Please ignore the state of it. But I'm going to show you where I put everything so far. Starting with the door to come into the living room, we have the tacky pumpkin. Love you there. And then on the windowsill, we have the decorations me and Harry decorated a few years ago. I done this pumpkin and it would look so cool in my room, but I'll keep both of them out. So that was one I done and that was Harry's skull. And then I have this boo light up lamp here. So that's the windowsill. Then we come round here, I have the iridescent skull. Me and Harry got that for our first Halloween together, 2019 from Asda. Absolutely love it, so still got a space there. Then I have my witch's hat tea light holder and then my big pumpkin. I think it's cute here. I don't know how to put things together, but I'm going to keep it like that. Then down here we have 2 pumpkins and a potions candle. I actually might light that one this year, but they're just sitting in front and centre stage. Then the mantle, it looks a bit bare, but we have this mug. This mug's been here like basically all year, and Harry just keeps changing it, but it's getting really full. So that just stays there. And then we have the pumpkin bunting, which is cute. And then I have the Happy Halloween snow globe. How cute is that? So yeah, pretty bare here at the moment, but it's fine. We might add more bits to it. Then over here, on top of the blanket basket, I have a pumpkin reed diffuser, the spellbook candle, and this ornament here. This is the bit that I struggle with most, because I did like the plant and the flowers there to cover this big gap, but I think it looks better when I've got it, but we might change it. But that's what I've got there just now. Wee pumpkin beside it, and then over here I have the candle. I love that because I just love the jar. Pumpkin and another wee pumpkin tea light holder. So that's how it's looking. I think it's looking cute, but like I said, things can change. Onto the coffee table, I have put my autumnal fake flowers into my vase. I have that candle there. So my plan is to finish using this candle and then I'll use like the wax burners I have. And then I have my other wee reed diffuser here and my pumpkin sweetie jar, which I need to buy sweets for. But yeah, that's how it's looking. I think it looks cute. I just don't know if I move the flowers back over there and try and move something around. I'm not too sure. But this is how I'm leaving it just now. And I forgot, on the kitchen door I have the other tacky Halloween sign. I think it's cute. And for the couch, I'm just keeping my normal blankets. I do have an autumnal throw, but I've not long got this one, so I think I'll just keep the regular blankets because I love these blankets. They're so cosy. But I have put my Halloween cushions on the couch with the leopard print. But yeah, I'm absolutely sweating now. I'm going to have a wee break, then tidy up, and then put some of the Halloween bits into my room. But yeah, we'll see how I feel about the living room. Things might change, but basically that's the Halloween decorations up, and I'm so happy they are. So happy the decorations are up. Like, I honestly love this time of year so much, and this is what I needed. I needed this to get me out of my wee slump that I was in, and try and forget about all the other worries at the moment. But yeah, this is literally going to be our last Halloween in this house. I get sad when I think about it. It's always sad moving house, like, and I think it's a bit more difficult for me because when I lived with my mum and growing up, we had 2 houses my full childhood, and this will be, like, this is my second house with Harry, and then we'll hopefully be buying our first house. But it's just sad when you think about everything that's happened in this house and all of that, but it's fine. But it will be our last Halloween in this house. So I'll just have a new space to decorate when we get a new house. But yeah, I'm going to chill for a bit because I'm sweating. I'm really hot. So I'm going to chill for a wee bit, watch some more Hocus Pocus, and then tidy up, put things in my bedroom. And yeah, that's about it. Hi, it is quite a few hours later. It is 5 to 7. After putting the decorations up, I started getting a sore head. I've still got a sore head. But then I watched some YouTube, had a nap on the couch, and then Harry came in for work. And I've not done anything since Harry got in for work. So yeah, try to decide what we wanted for dinner. I was like, right, we've got fish cakes or hot dogs. Didn't want that. So we decided Harry wants a takeaway. He wants a burger to make up for the burger last night. So we had Wagyu burgers last night. I thought it was nice, but Harry prefers smash burgers. So he's getting a smash burger and I'm getting loaded fries. So he's just about to pick that up just now. Of course my camera battery would be flashing. BRB. Anyway, like I said, he's away picking up dinner just now. So I've just sat and made one of these choice wheels because I was going to do like a movie jar and I pick out a movie every night. I thought, why not just do it on this wee spinny wheel, and that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to do my first spin and I'm going to watch another movie tonight. Get the festive spirit. I do also want to fix a couple of my nails tonight, so I might have dinner, watch the movie, go and do my nails. I also have a full video to edit which I've not done. Good morning, it is now Friday and I've just got up, showered. I did straighten my hair but I don't know what to do with it because we have a meeting with the bank today. Exciting. I have just tinted my eyebrows because I also want to go and get provisional photos taken for a new provisional driver's licence. So I didn't want to put makeup on because I rarely have makeup on when I use my ID, apart from when I'm out, but I'm at that stage where I don't actually get ID anymore. Got to do some skincare now. Our appointment's at 12 and it's 11:15, so have a bit of time. So yeah, but last night I finished watching Practical Magic. It was alright. I don't see it being a yearly watch for me. Like, it was nice, but it's definitely not going to be one of my new fave movies for the Halloween season. But yeah, so I finished watching that, fixed my gels that I needed to fix, and then went to bed because I was absolutely shattered. Aye, each side is individually wrapped. Even with a wee tuna melt. Oh, what a palaver that was. But got to the bank and they were like, oh, we don't actually have any mortgage advisors in branch, but let us book an appointment for that branch. So we ended up going back into one of the offices and sat on a phone call to sort it out, but got accepted for a mortgage. So that is exciting. Then I went and got my new provisional photos taken. Mugshot and a half, but it looks like me. And then we went to a wee Italian place for lunch, which you would have seen, which was beautiful. Got some cannolis. They gave us one for nothing as well. We only paid for two. And then we went to B&M. So I'm going to give you a wee haul of what we've got. Oh, just the one bag. And I was quite good and never bought any more Halloween decorations. The Halloween decorations were all spread out though, so it was just the Christmas aisles and everything was Christmas, which I can't actually wait because the amount of nice Christmas decorations that I want this year. But yeah, I didn't buy any more Halloween decorations. So we did get colour catchers for the washing. Harry got dog treats because obviously he's a postie. He sees dogs and cats, he needs the treats. Iron brew for Harry. Got more cloths because I'm going to clean the bathroom. Bathroom cleaner, stain remover, both pink stuff. Toilet gel. A new poop scoop for the cats. Exciting stuff here. I got sweets for the Halloween sweetie jar, so I've got sour bones, gooey skulls. So these, like, I've got goo in the middle of them. I did get more, yeah. Tangy insects. And then I got a couple of these big tubs. So this is a tangy mix. So yeah, this lighting, stop it. And then I've just got a pick and mix kind. And then big gummy snakes. So that's to fill up the Halloween sweetie jar on the table. I also picked up a Halloween chocolate monster mix because I want to do some Halloween baking at some point this month. We want to dress the cats up for Halloween also. So we got a Halloween jumper for Morty because he used to wear Halloween jumpers before, but Rick, we've no chance of putting a jumper on him. So this is for Morty. And then I found these wee bat wings. So that's got to be Rick's. How cute is that? So that's for them. Oh, another bag of sweets. Gooey brains. And then a couple of cat toys because I couldn't not. These are more Christmas, so I don't know if they get them now or not. But they're cat kickers and it's just like a wee grey and a wee white one. They're so cute, but they are like Christmas, so I don't know, do they get them now? Because the Halloween toys weren't that great for the cats, so I picked those up. But yeah, that's a wee B&M haul. Yeah, I think I'm going to fill up the Halloween sweetie jar, have a wee chill, and then go and clean the bathroom and do some housework. Harry was going to go out and do the garden, but it is still pissing down with rain. But yeah, that was our wee update. I'm buzzing that we've been accepted for a mortgage. That's exciting. So we can honestly just start looking now. It's been a productive day, and obviously my provisional photos, so I need to apply for a new provisional licence. And then we have another appointment with the bank next Tuesday to set up our joint account, because that was what we were supposed to be doing today, but apparently the appointment wasn't even an appointment. So it was really nice of the lady at the desk to say you can come through the back and use our phone because it's a direct line. So yeah, all good stuff. Right, let's fill up the sweetie jar. And that is a sweetie jar. Hi. It is a wee while later. I had a nap. Shock horror. So now I've fed the cats, I've put all my Halloween lights on, and I've got my laptop. I'm going to sit and try and edit the full Emma Grease vlog before I watch a movie, because I was going to watch the Witches of Eastwick, because I've never seen that before either. I was like, no, do you know what? Edit first, that can be a treat. So that's what I'm going to do. But look how cute the living room looks with all the lights on. And then at the windowsill you can see there is a slight light. But cosy vibes, cute vibes. And it's even better that it's all cosy because there's currently a storm going on. Don't know what the name of this storm is, but Scotland's having another storm. So yeah, it's nice to be cosy, and I actually had to change my top because I was actually sweating. Like the heating's on, like my face is flush. It's hot in here. But yeah, I'm not complaining because it's only going to get colder, but it's a bit hot in this house just now. Gave them their new toys. Morty's playing with his. Rick's not that interested. But you like yours, Morty? Harry's made birria tacos for dinner. He came through and said they're a pain in the arse though, which he knew, but these look unreal. Editing my video, I'm just going through and adding text on, so it will be uploaded tonight. but while I'm eating dinner I think I'm going to start watching a blank TV. Bear with. I'm going to start watching The Witches at Eastwick because I've never seen this before, so I'll watch this while I eat dinner and then go back to my editing. Oh, there we go. They are so nice. Beautiful.